No, Diddy, I want you to come put your hands on me like that. Yeah, Diddy, I will all the smoke, my guy. Come do me like that, or do any man like that. You feel me? You basically treated her like she was, rundown dog, literally. But not even that. Like I said, like I wouldn't even treat my dog like that. You basically treated her like she was nothing. Hey, we live now, really. AKA Diddy, AKA Sean Combs. Yeah. You got to come to my forefront, my guy. Yeah, you got to come to the podium. If you don't know, or if you haven't seen this horrific video, I recommend, honestly, just read about it. You don't even need to see it because it was horrific. But if you've seen the video of Diddy, him abusing and basically treating a woman like a dog, and like a, not even, I wouldn't even say a dog, because I wouldn't even treat my dog like that. Like, but he had the utmost, wherewithal within himself to put his hands on a woman. And we got to talk about it. I wasn't going to touch on anything Diddy related because, that's not what I do on my pod. And I like to really talk about positivity and positive things. But at the end of the day, we got to touch on it, man. At the end of the day, we got to talk about it. The video is viral. CNN even recovered. I said even recovered it. But CNN, they basically ran it as a news story on the news, which is crazy. I hope, if you didn't watch the video, don't watch the video. But hey, like I said, we got to talk about it. Regardless, man, Diddy, you're done. You're done, my guy. And the culture, you're finished. You understand me? The diddler, yeah, no more, my guy. At the end of the day, watching that video, man, it was sickening. For somebody who has sisters, somebody who has, the utmost respect for women, Diddy, I want you to come put your hands on me like that. Yeah, Diddy, I will all the smoke, my guy. Come do me like that, or do any man like that. You feel me? You basically treated her like she was, rundown dog, literally. But not even that. Like I said, like I wouldn't even treat my dog like that. You basically treated her like she was nothing. And for you to be walking around, pretending like it ain't happened, and then, obviously saying, oh, the truth will come out. Well, guess what? The truth did come out. And the truth detected that your ass is grass, my guy, and your ass needs to be handled, but that's another story for another day. Like I said, I really didn't want to touch on this story, but we got to talk about it, and that video obviously has been seen, around the world now at this point. And, for Diddy, you are a mogul, you are people, go to in some circles, and you are, a father, you have daughters yourself. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, man, to see how, some of these men live their lives, outside the public and outside the hidden eye. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, man. You have dignity. Do you have morals? Do you stand for something? Because that video showed me that you stand for nothing, my guy. And at the end of the day, you deserve to be put under the jail. That's the one thing I don't tolerate, is, disrespecting to putting men physically harming a woman. Like, come on, dog, that can't fly. You can't do that. Come on, man. Put your hands on me first. Put your hands on your bodyguard first. Put your hands on her daddy first. Put your hands on her brother first. You feel me? Like, go do that. And then, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I didn't want to talk about this. I didn't. I don't really like talking about negativity. I don't really like talking about negative stuff. But at the end of the day, man, you're a grown ass man. You got kids. This was not too long ago. This was in 2016. You feel me? Like, I could just imagine what your other women had went through. Kim Porter. Some of these other, God rest her soul. Like, bruh, this ain't the first time you probably did that, my guy. And God is always, revealing, to the people who deserve it. And sometimes you can have, but you can only have for so long. You feel me? And Diddy, what you did, man, that's some coward-ish, man. You know, I'm trying to keep it PG. I'm trying not to, get outside my body, even though I want to, because even though, hey, you deserve it, my guy. But I ain't gonna hop on my soapbox, man. I got to talk about sports here on this pod. I got to go and talk about a lot of other things. But Diddy, man, hey, you know, you will no longer be a part of the culture. You are no longer the culture, and I promise you, like moving forward, like dog, it's gonna be hell, earth, wind, fire, anything supernatural going. You gonna need it all to help you get some type of uh I want to say pull in the industry again, or get some type of dignity or some type of respect from other people in the industry. Because at the end of the day, dog, it's a wrap for you. You come on, bro. You got a mom, bro. Would you do that to your mom? What if somebody did that to your mom, Diddy? What you gonna do? What if somebody did that to your daughter? What you gonna do, Diddy? That's all I want to know. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, it's like you can't come back from something like that. And I wish he would try to come back from something like that. He hopped online, he apologized and said he was disgusted. Oh, you should have said I belong in jail. You should have said I belong to get my ass kicked. That's what you should have said. And at the end of the day, man, like it's crazy, dog. It's crazy how things work out the way they did. Because for that coming to light, and for people not even believing Cassie after that lawsuit came out. Because if you don't know, right now Diddy is facing a lawsuit. He is facing multiple lawsuits. He settled with Cassie, the woman who he was seen beating in this video. He settled with her a day after the lawsuit was presented for 30 million. And obviously, it's a reason for that. Obviously, he probably thought that this video was never going to see the light of day, but obviously, guess what it did? And at the end of the day, Diddy, like, I'm happy this video, saw the light of day. Because, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you going to get what's coming to you, dog. Because I dare hit any grown man like that, kick any grown man like that. You feel me? Do anything like that in public and see what's going to happen to you, dog. It's crazy, bro. What goes on in some of these men heads, dog. You got a brother. I mean, you got my mother. You got grandma. You got a sister. You got daughters, dog. You got daughters, bro. Like, think about that as a grown man. What would you do if somebody kicked on your daughter, sucker punched up behind her head? I didn't want to talk about the video too much, but I'm just telling you what the video was, man. But come on, man. As a man, dog, you ain't no man, dog. As a man, and man to man, I wish you wouldn't do that to me. I wish you would do that to another man. You feel me? Do that to somebody who can stand 10 toes with you, my guy. You feel me? But as far as you, Diddy, I ain't gonna give you no more time on my platform. I ain't gonna give you no more time on the light of day. But you a sucker, you a coward, you a bitch. Fuck you. I hope you get your ass beat. I hope you end up under the jail. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm sorry, audience, but hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. God forgive me, Lord forgive me for my language. I'm sorry, but I won't fuck with people who do that. Put your hands on a woman, dog. Fucking coward. I don't respect no man who puts their hands on a female. No man. Period. Let's move on, man. One of them is basically like the state of hip hop, man, and what's next in hip hop, And I feel like at the end of the day, what's next, man, is it's gonna be interesting to see where hip hop goes for this. Because hip hop, the sales was down last year. It was a lot of things and a lot of rumblings about like hip hop, being, not last in any categories by any means, but not having hip hop on the front forward as far as Grammys and as far as other awards and things like that. Like, at the end of the day, hip hop didn't have its best year last year. But now, with Drake and Kendrick, what them boys did, you feel me? And kind of revitalizing hip hop a little bit, you feel me? And that beef actually having them in the whole world engage with them, you feel me? I'm loving, the state of hip hop right now. I'm loving, the music that's coming. I'm loving, the fact that we gonna get a lot more music because it's summertime too. I'm ready for some more summer anthems. I'm ready for some outside music, because hey, I know y'all ladies, but I know y'all gonna be outside. hey, I know y'all gonna be outside. I'm just saying, I said you got shorties going on tour saying they outside. Megan Stallion said, hey, guess what? It's an outside tour. Hey, I feel you. Go ahead, do your thing, girl. Hey, I got my popcorn. I'm ready for the show. You understand me? I'm ready. But seriously though, man, it's gonna be very interesting to see how hip hop, carries this wave that was created by Drake and Kendrick and by that beef. And if they can capitalize, as far as garnishing more, listeners, garnishing more, concert sales, also, just getting more people, to engage with the genre and putting the genre back at the top for the year. Last year, I'm pretty sure it was country music, and then it was something else, and then it was hip hop. Like, at the end of the day, you feel me? Hip hop got a resurge. That's thanks to Kendrick and thanks to Drake for giving Kendrick and the rest of the industry that stimulus package. Because at the end of the day, that's what we gave them. It was a stimulus package, and it was the biggest of Drake's career. At the end of the day, hey, you're welcome, Kendrick. Hey, like he said, yeah, sure, you should damn near pay us too, boy. Hey, you're welcome. Because I guess what the album rollout is going to be, CS. You're welcome. So it is what it is, man. SO to Drake, SO to Kendrick, SO to even, I'll throw Future in there because, hey, at the end of the day, he came with some good music too. And, I respect where hip hop is right now. I respect where the culture is right now as far as hip hop goes. And at the end of the day, man, it's just the beginning. It is just the beginning. And for hip hop to be getting resurgent right before summer, hey, it's a lot of people in the lab right now. It's a lot of people in the studio right now trying to come out with that summer banger, trying to come up with that summer hit, that summer bop. Kendrick damn near kind of started it off with like that. I'm not going to lie. I mean, not like us, sorry. He kind of started it off. Get motherfuckers outside bopping. It's already in the clubs. You feel me? I heard it. I ain't gonna lie. I even bopped to it a couple times, a little bit, and then I had to, get my mind right and say, hold on, I'm a Drake fan. I heard it. Come on. I can't listen to that. No, but seriously, man, hey, right now, if you don't know, I am going back and forth with the Minnesota Timberwolves game, and I'm also, getting y'all the pod, bro. We're talking about a little bit of everything. You feel me? You look at the description. If you want to know when we gonna hit on certain topics, if you want to know what's coming next, hey, make sure you tune all the way in. You feel me? We just touched on that guy who's been in the news for beating women. I don't even want to say his name. We just touched on him. We also just touched on the state of hip hop. Real quick with Drake giving Kendrick the biggest stimulus package of his, career, and them revitalizing hip hop and getting hip hop ready for the goddamn summer. Because guess what? There's gonna be a lot of summer anthems coming. There's gonna be a lot of people dropping, and you getting ready to. Hey, I want that summer anthem. I want my song playing in the clubs or something. You feel me? Hey, they got hip hop buzzing. So now let's give the listeners some more music to listen to. Let's give them some bops. Let's give them some music that's going to have them outside living their best lives. You feel me? Like, that's just, the reality of it. And that's just being realistic, So, hey, there's a lot of artists in the lab right now coming up with that summer bop. We're going to see who has it. We're going to see who has it because I'm going to even cover that. You feel me? I'm going to cover some summer songs. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all some of my live reactions to songs. I'm going to, go ahead, start giving y'all a little taste of everything on the Golden Gems podcast because we do everything. Hey, we live now, really.